Hey guys, it's Natalie with Curated by Natalie, and today I am taking about 30 items sourced at the Goodwill Outlet into local buy-sell trade stores to turn into either cash or credit. I wanted to show you guys what all I'm taking in because when I'm at the outlets, I am keeping my eye out mainly for items I want to sell on Poshmark, but I also look for items that are trendy and stylish and I can take into buy-sell trade stores to flip for cash quickly. So stay tuned for this video where I show what all I take in and then the results of those items. First off, shoes. I'm taking these cute little Y2K clogs in. I really wanted to resell these myself because they are so trendy and fun. However, when I started to list them, I realized one is a size 7.5 and one is a size 8. That's a super small difference and somebody will definitely be able to wear these, but they need to try them on to make sure that they fit. Then I have these super trendy quilted heels. These are so fun. However, they're just the fast fashion brand Charlotte Russe, so they're not worth, listing, storing in inventory, and shipping out. So something I would definitely take to a buy-sell trade store. Then I have these super cute floral kitten heels. I love that floral detailing. It's so fun. And, I'm so obsessed with these that I also found these probably from the same owner because they are the same size and were found on the same sourcing trip. Now, believe it or not, I've sold super similar shoes to these to a buy-sell trade store recently, and the girls buying in the clothes were so obsessed with them. I am so excited to bring them these in today. Now for some clothes. I did pick up several men's items because something I try to do is stay pretty up to date for what buy-sell trade stores are requesting, and they were really looking for men's pieces. So this is a true vintage Calvin Klein men's jeans. These are a size 33 and they're in really great condition. The leather tab is almost flawless. So such a cool pairs of jeans. I think they'll do really well. Then I also picked up a more modern pair of jeans. These are PacSun size 34 in men's, black, acid wash, like new condition. PacSun is definitely a really popular men's pair of jeans, especially among younger people. I guess you could say, high school and college, guys. I think they really like them because they're super soft. They're pretty similar to American Eagle jeans for girls. Now, a couple more girly pieces. I have this cute little cami tank. I love this. And at first glance, when I was shopping at the bins, I thought this was vintage Victoria's Secret because of this gold tag. However, it is vintage, but not Victoria's Secret. So it's just a trendy piece, not really a brand-centric piece. Same with this cute little slip. Such a fun floral print and button detailing, but it's not a great brand for resale. It's just Erica or Morgan Taylor Intimates. A piece I was so obsessed with at the bins, this silk Y2K midi skirt. I love the ruffle detailing and the floral print on this. However, I did not find this brand online, which makes it a little bit hard to resell. This is size 8, but such cute detailing in such great condition. I'm obsessed with it. Another Y2K kind of cottagecore piece, this little cami tank. This is just no boundaries, but I could not pass up this style and print. It's a size extra large. Another style-based pickup, this psychedelic print is amazing. My one concern with taking it in is that it is a long sleeve piece, but this print is so fabulous. I'm hoping it'll still sell. This is definitely a more seasonal piece, a pale yellow Forever 21 ribbed sweater top. I just picked this up based on style. I love this color and this ribbed style. I think these tops look super cute paired with a tennis skirt and that preppy style that's in right now. This is a piece that's heavily requested from buy sell trade stores, jumpsuits, but also plus size pieces. So this is Fashion Nova, but it's their plus size line, and this is a size 1X. It's just a floral, fun, wide leg jumpsuit, very trendy. So I think it'll do well because it's two pieces that are heavily requested. This was just a style-based pickup, another fast fashion brand. This is just Nasty Gal, but I love this style with like those square sunglasses and like a little mini bag. I think it has a lot of potential for styling. It's a size 10 US, and at first glance it kind of looks like a sleeve shirt, but I did look up the stock photos and they were styling it with like khaki pants and stuff like that, so very trendy and fun. Then we're back to the vintage. This is a vintage Cubs zip up hoodie. Again, my one concern is just that it is, a sweatshirt, so not quite sure how well it'll do in, the summer, but vintage sportswear is definitely a piece that's highly requested from buy-sell trade stores, again, to appeal to that male audience and have fun styles for them. Now, some women's vintage, my favorite. These vintage dresses are just amazing. This is a true vintage halter dress. Like, this print and pattern is everything. I am so obsessed with it, and I really want to, kind of resell it myself. However, I just don't have enough time to, resell items that are not easy to list. And I would definitely want to do a try on for this, but I just don't have as much time anymore. So I'm taking more items into buy sell trade stores. The other problem with this piece is that it doesn't have an actual size on it, which makes it a little bit hard to, sell myself. People like having a size to reference, not just measurements. Another fun piece, this is a true vintage button up. I love this pattern. Again, it's kind of that mix of floral and another pattern. So fun. This is a size medium. True 2000s. This is vintage limited to, I know you shopped there when you were younger. This is a size 16, and I know I'm taking items into, a regular buy sell trade store focused on, women's and men's fashion, but they're always open to sizes like this that could actually fit, a woman's extra small. So such a fun piece. I have no doubt this will do well. I'm obsessed with it. This is just a bread and butter item I take into buy sell trade stores, and that's American Eagle. This is a size extra large, just a fun, classic summer romper. Another bread and butter kind of piece. This is Lulu's. It's a size small and just a preppy little pinstripe mini dress. Back to some vintage funk. This is a true vintage romper. Button front, little tie waist. I actually had this listed on Poshmark for about 6 to 8 months, but I pulled it from my inventory because I try to take items that are not selling or getting a lot of traction on Poshmark into buy sell trade stores to keep them in rotation and just not clog up my inventory with stale items. This is a fun corduroy vest. I love this piece, and so did Lauren, which was surprising because a lot of times Lauren is a little bit more skeptical of the items I take into buy sell trade stores. So I'm hoping this one does well because it has her seal of approval. A couple more Y2K pieces. I know I've probably said it like 100 times in this haul, but here's a vintage Faded Glory hoop front ribbed sweater tank. Definitely such a fun style. Again, that ribbing and stretch is just so awesome. I personally have so many pieces like that in my closet. And this fun little floral tank, I love this so much. I think this is such a flattering piece, but again, a piece that doesn't have a size, which makes it hard to list myself because I have to guesstimate and provide, approximate measurements. A true 90s vintage denim jumper dress. And again, a piece that's actually a size 14, 16. So it is a piece that's made for, girls and not really women, but I do think it'll still sell well because it's so trendy and it's true vintage. Speaking of some true vintage, I have these vintage Abercrombie and Fitch denim cutoffs, definitely a summer staple. I think these have been, popular for so many summer seasons, and I hope they don't go out of fashion soon because I love this style of jean shorts. Now for a few accessories. I have this super cute zebra mini bag. I love this shoulder bag style. The one thing with this is it actually has a little bit of discoloration. It's not super, crazy, but it is there. So it's hard to list myself because one thing I find is that my ring lights and everything actually just make these things look so much worse than they are in natural light. So even though it's subtle, it is definitely something that's there. And I always want to disclose, but at a buy-sell trade store, people can really just make that decision for themselves in natural light. This fun little mini bag, this is just the cutest bag ever. So small and tiny and Y2K. I have no doubt it'll sell well. Another simple shoulder bag, this little crocodile print bag. This is not a piece that is, true leather or any brand in particular. I did try to list it on Poshmark and use tags like Y2K and whatnot, but it just wasn't getting a lot of traction. So I just want to go ahead and take it in because it's still such a trendy piece. Now the last piece is this fun crochet rainbow tote bag. So perfect for the pool or beach this summer. Now, all I have to do is pack up my IKEA bag and take these items in. I'll come right back and report how these items do either in cash or store credit, as well as show pieces that don't sell at the store. I am back from the buy-sell trade stores and only 4 items remain in my IKEA bag. Now, what are those items that remain? These pink floral kitten heels. I think the reason that they were passed up is because of the wear that is on the interior. However, their black counterpart did sell, and with a piece like this that is super cute and unique, I might take it in one more time to a buy-sell trade store and just see what happens. Sometimes pieces are bought the second time around, so I'll sneak in a couple old items every once in a while. Then this 90s jumper, I was really surprised that this remained, but I will have no problem selling this myself on either Poshmark or my Instagram or maybe even Depop. The Cubs hoodie, I thought this might happen because it's 100 degrees out, and also we live in Houston where there are Astro fans, not Cubs fans. So with this piece, I'll either hold it until fall and take it into a buy-sell trade store, or I might just give it to a coworker who really likes the Cubs. And then lastly, the Fashion Nova jumpsuit. Really sad this was passed up, but this is a piece that I can definitely list myself on Poshmark or Instagram and find it a new home. Usually I go to 3 buy-sell trade stores, but today I only went to 2, and let's talk the numbers of the 2 places. So at the first place I went, which was Pavement, I got $150 in store credit. I opted for store credit because as I was looking around, I found so many gems, and you get 10% more in store credit. Then I went to Buffalo Exchange. At Buffalo Exchange, I got $115 of store credit. There, I always opt for store credit because you get double the amount for store credit versus taking cash. Now, the items that I got with my trade-in are amazing, so I'm gonna include them here now. Now for the pieces that I picked up at the buy-sell trade stores. On average, these pieces would have cost around $30 at the stores if I would have bought them with cash instead of credit. So, first up, the pieces that I got for myself, because I always do that at buy-sell trade stores. I just start looking and I have a little bit of more time and I can try stuff on. I got this Free People gingham belted jumpsuit. I know that holding it up is just not doing it justice, so I'll try to attach stock photos so you can get the full oomph of these pieces, but super cool wide leg flares, a 70s like waist, just an amazing, stunning piece. It is a little bit long on me, but I think with some heels, I can pull it off. Then one of my favorite pieces is this Free People beaded tassel celestial tank. It is just so unique. I've never seen a piece like this, and I had to keep it for myself. Now, what all I got to resell, because I did pick up 7 items to resell, and they should bring a lot more than those items would have from the bins. And as a reminder, those items from the bins costed around $60. And these items here basically cost 60 some dollars because I only used store credit to obtain them. First off, one of my favorite brands to resell and find at the thrift store is Mother. So these are their weekender jeans with a raw hem and a medium, lightly distressed wash. They're a size 32 and they are in great condition. I almost picked up their counterpart that was also the same size, similar style, but they had wear. So I've gotten really good at checking the crotch for any signs of wear and making sure I don't get jeans that, are not in great condition, especially because I am somewhat paying up for these pieces. Then another great brand to resell and a brand that is actually new to me is Gal Meets Glam. This is a size 6 and it's a cotton embroidered mini baby doll dress. It does have a small flaw. I'm not seeing it at the moment, but there was a hole along the seam. So I will have to mend it and account for that in the price. However, the pricing on this piece looked amazing. It was around $150. So really exciting to find this brand. This was a style-based pickup and also a great brand, but not the highest resale potential. It is Anthropologie Plus. This is a size 20, but I love, love, love this print and pattern. It's just such a cool color blocking of floral, and it's a size 20 US. It does look almost like new, just it feels like really crisp, and it still has the little tag bits. It just doesn't have the actual tag. So a really cool, unique piece, and I'm really hoping to have my closet be a little bit more size inclusive again. I know at the bins, you really don't have control in what sizes and styles you're finding, but at buy-sell trade stores, I can make sure I'm getting a broad range of sizes. This piece totally caught my eye. I actually thought it was like an 80s windbreaker or something, but it's also from Anthropologie, one of their many brands that they have. It is Geisha Designs. It's size 8, and these pieces retail for so much, and they also have high resale value. So it looked like these pieces were selling around $200. So I'm really excited to get this piece listed because it's gorgeous. I did try it on and I'm kind of obsessed with it, but it's not quite my style. I don't know where I'd wear it, so I will be listing it. Now, kind of similar to Mother, I found this new to me brand, which is Boyish. It really feels like Mother. I actually kind of thought that I might be looking at a Mother jumpsuit, but it's not. But it also sells for a lot new. These pieces retail for around $250, and they also hold their value well for resale. So this is a boiler suit, and it has these little flares at the bottom, a little button front, and just such a gorgeous piece. I love it. It's a size 10, excellent condition. Really excited for that piece there. Glad it's not my size because it would be super tempting to keep. Another new to me brand, but I've learned a lot about it from our friend Joyfully Curated. This is Ola Johnson. Her pieces are really similar to Christy Dawn, in my opinion. This has gorgeous detailing, little eyelet, lace, button front. It does have a lining at the skirt. It's a size small, and it's just such a cool piece. Really excited to find this brand. It retails for so much and also holds its value well. Okay, my favorite piece of the buy-sell trade store haul is this beautiful Farm Rio maxi skirt. Farm Rio is one of my favorite brands for myself and to resell. This is a size large and it's actually new with tags. So this is their For Anthropology line and I have no doubt it'll do well. It's amazing. I wish it was my size, but I also don't because then I would definitely keep it. So that is all for my buy, sell, trade store flips from the bin and my buy, sell, trade store haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video and learned a bit about how I flip items from the bins at buy, sell, trade stores and get items that I can resell for higher amounts in my Poshmark closets. This is not something that I only do when I'm at the bins. I obviously am also picking up items to resell on Poshmark as well. So this is just kind of a way to maximize my time and efficiency. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a good one. Bye.